Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spelunky. Let's kill Olmec. We are going to do this time. I can feel good about it. I do feel good about it. Never mind, I can feel good. I do feel good. I feel like this is going to be the occasion. We are on our quest to beat the game of Spelunky and kill the first boss, Olmec, in his lair at the end of World 4. We haven't had that much success so far, but I am not disheartened. I am sure we'll be able to piece it together somehow. So, let us begin. I'm going to place a bomb right there to begin our tunneling process through here. Now, we're going to spend a lot of bombs trying to get through here, but it looks like there's a lot of goodies over here, so it could be worthwhile. I'm also going to explain to you a new, well, not necessarily new, but a different tactic that I'm experimenting with. As you can see, I'm moving the pots and the chests further into the level, just like that, as you can see. And that is because these things often contain, often contain jewels like this emerald and that ruby and that sapphire over there. And when the ghost spawns in at the end of the level, if he flies over any, or she, I think it's a she actually, if she flies over any of these, she turns them into diamonds, which are worth far more money. So what I'm doing now is moving all of these objects that contain, or could potentially contain, extra gems towards the end of the level, so that hopefully we can gather a bunch of them in one place, and therefore it will make it much easier to ghost them into gems a bit later on, and thus that will give us a bit more money to spend in shops and things. I'm not 100% good at it. You know, the pots break if they fall too far, and that's a bit of an issue. In addition, you know, sometimes you have to break these things, like the pots have to be broken. Sometimes that will happen. Ooh, yo. Let's just use him to get up here and get ourselves a bit of extra height so that we can check out what's in this pot. So we can only really kind of carry one pot towards the end, because otherwise they'll break. But that's okay. Where does our damsel go? Come here, my lady. Come here. Thank you. Onwards and forwards. You'll notice, of course, today we're playing as... Oh, here comes the ghost already. We're playing as Van Helsing. So is that going to give us any big emeralds? Oh, it does. It's given us quite a few. Okay. So let's kill this spider here. Let's get him to run over those big gems, turn them into diamonds. Oh, and there's another chest there as well. Okay. So we're going to have to think about this a little bit. The ghost is going to have to come this ways. Maybe we can do something tricky over here. If we come this far, we can lure him a bit further. And then, hop, hop, over we go. Lovely. And that gets us the ability to hack that open, because there's another big gem in there. Flown over all of those. Look at that, almost 30,000 in the first level. We probably will get 30,000 actually. Okay, committed now. Good. Let's grab those. Oh, look at that, $33,400 first level. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you ghost. Not how you properly ghost, because there's obviously loads of stuff that we didn't manage to get. That was a massive jump. But based on the things that we did have, that was a pretty good ghosting session. I'm quite happy with that. 3 bombs, good, needed them. And a mattock, or pickaxe, as I prefer to call it. Mattock is its proper name. But the pickaxe is useful here, because now we can tunnel through some of these things and get access to more gold. And gems as well, but we can't see where they are yet. We need to get ourselves the Uji Eye, which is, which is hopefully going to be on a level somewhere around here. I don't know where the damsel is. We're going to need her so that we can sacrifice her on Kali's altar there. Get ourselves a nice present, and then if we find ourselves another one, we'll be able to get access to the Kali Cup, which will allow us to... Ooh! Big bomb box, thank you. They're always useful. Is she up here? Maybe. Hope so. She isn't. At least not at the moment she isn't. If we come back up here, we'll get hold of our pickaxe. And then we can be uncovering some mystical jewels and things whilst we're on this. Okay, where is she? There's some gold for us. And some gold bars along here as well. Ah, there she is. Okay, let's dig down to her. I think that's probably the best option. Let's bring this with us. Oh, Jesus, excuse me. Sorry, I appear to have a frog in my throat. It's a very peculiar saying. I'm not quite sure I ever understood it fully, but I understand it enough to be able to use it. Over this way. Come here, my pretty lady. You are going to make our goddess very happy indeed. Hey, spike shoes. That's what I like to see. Always useful to have the spike shoes. So, we've got some stuff going on in here. There's a sapphire right there that we might be able to take advantage of. Some more gold through there. Wicked. Look at this, we've almost earned back the $10,000 we spent on that bomb box. Which to do in a level is pretty awesome. Let's go through this way. Oh! Tripped chest. Trapped chest. Tripped? Chapped? Whatever. Chapped. Oh, I don't think it's a chapped chest. Suffering from the cold, are we, Mr. Chest? Is the ghost coming in from this side? I hope so. Otherwise things could get very tricky. Let's put that there. Yes, it looks like it's coming in from the other side. That's useful. Let's put that there. Do some tunneling. We need to kind of be a little bit wary so that we can react to the ghost as soon as he's here. Because I haven't... There he is. Because I haven't planned any sort of... any method of negotiating him. It. Never mind, he's flown over some of those. That's useful. Plenty of money there. We've earned back the money we spent as well. I don't think... it's probably not worth trying to ghost this sapphire, actually. So we're going to stay down here and lure him over this way so that we can get back over him nicely. But, yeah, it wouldn't have been worth... Oh, rats. Ninja rope. Got to be done. Didn't want to use a ninja rope, but had to be done. Had to be done for an argument of self-preservation more than anything. Never mind. 50,000 exactly after 2 levels. Bearing in mind as well, of course, we spent 10,000 on some bombs. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. Let's move on. A kissing parlor. Oh, hello. A bit of sexy bass. But the problem is, the damsel for this level is in that shopkeeper's kissing parlor. And that's a problem because that means that there's not going to be another one that's spawned, which means we can't sacrifice one. And that's a pain because now we cannot get the Kali Cup, at least on this level. We might be able to get it a bit later on, but it would have been useful to have now because obviously the earlier you get it, the more you can take advantage of the extra hit points that it gives you. And bearing in mind how I play this game as well, the sooner I have extra hit points, the better, really. I tend to... Oh! Luck out, first of all, or I don't. So, I think we need to break into there somehow. That will do. There's nothing really in there anyway of merit. Oh, it didn't blow up. Okay, I thought it would. Yeah, there's nothing really in there of which to speak. Oh, hey, oof, hooey. I thought something like that would happen. Oh, and it's blocked my way in anyway. Let's get some gold. Right. What's over yonder this way? There's the key for the Ujai box. That's going to be useful for us. We'll take that. Keeping an eye out for that arrow trap there because he has not been set off. Let's assume it... Aha! I can get up. Good. Now we can see all the gems in the wall as well, which is very useful, of course, considering that we have... Oof, the pickaxe. Nothing in that pot. I won't always take all the pots to the end of the level. It's sometimes about prioritizing. And in this instance, the priority is to get to the end of the level because we're beginning to run out of time. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Rats. Okay, let's set off this arrow trap. We're really running out of time now. So let's make sure we can do something good here. Any treasure in this pot? Yes, but not anything of substantial value or merit. Let's just grab those. This bat. Get out of here. Cool. No! Why did that happen? Ow. And here comes the ghost to finish me off. Well, well, well. Van Helsing, what a terrible, terrible fate was met this day. Let's bomb through to there. Good. Some gold dust, anything in there? A bomb box. Whoa, a spider. What? Oh my good gravy. Okay. Let's try and compose ourselves a bit. Yes, that was an unfortunate incident, but we should compose ourselves. We'll put a bomb here because there's quite a lot of gold tucked away in that floor. That'd be useful to obtain. We of course want the money because we're gonna need to take advantage of the shopkeepers for sure. So it's gonna be wise for us to try and have some cash to spend. Let's dump this rock down here in front of the arrow trap so that becomes nice and safe. Oh, and that will set off all the others as well. Wicked! Nice! I love it when a plan comes together. There's a sapphire there, which I think we're going to need to pick up. I don't think it's in an easily ghostable position. I only really ghost gems if they're going to be easy to obtain. And by easy, I don't really want to be spending loads of equipment to get through to them again in order to successfully ghost them. So this ruby and sapphire might need to be picked up because it doesn't look like there's an easy way to get back up here once we are... I mean, I probably could have kept them actually, to be honest. And we could have just bombed our way through here. I actually will bomb our way through there. So I could have kept... Oh, nice. I probably could have left those as well. Never mind. One does not succeed by thinking about his regrets. As a famous man once said, or if he didn't, dibs. Wicked. So, we just picked up the pitcher's mitt there, as you saw, which now means we can throw in straight lines. At least it would if I wasn't going to fail this run on the first level. This has been absolutely deplorable. Do not use this video as a guide to playing Spelunky because this video has been littered with tragedy, like to the point where Steps has covered a song of this video. No good whatsoever. The Bee Gees wrote a song about this video and Steps covered it. This is a terrible, terrible example of how to play Spelunky. Do not use this as a guide. Similar to the last video, that was very nearly calamitous. I'm not going to bother with bombing through there. I don't think there's going to be anything valuable through there. Turns out the damsel, the Ujit eye box and the key are all through there, as well as the Kali statue and an idol. Maybe even the shop as well, why not? Now I've noticed that if a shop's going to spawn, the doorway will always spawn in a place where you don't need to tunnel through to it or use equipment to get to it. It's generally in very easy reach. The only time you'd need to use equipment to get to it is if you've gotten to it wrong. So if you've fallen past it, for instance, and need to use a ninja rope to get back up, that's the only time you'd really need to use equipment to get up there. All the other times it's actually pretty good at spawning in a legitimate place that's easy enough to get to. Oh, spring shoes. Okay. That's cool. But this bat. Get out. Thank you. Boing, boing. That's cool. Let's go up here. Because we got the bomb box, I'm not as bothered about bombing through to some of these power-up crates and gems and things like that. Because we got plenty to go. Oh, some ninja ropes. Cool. And a ruby. I should probably be trying to make use of leaving the gems to ghost, but... Ah, cool. There's quite a few things in that shop that I would be interested in purchasing. So that was a lot of bombs that we've spent there, but it's okay. We're okay for now. Lots of bombs were spent, but equipment was gained, which is always useful. Never turn your nose up at some free equipment. Let's... Oof, I forgot I could get a bit of extra bounce. Okay, so come here, sir, madam, stroke lady. And I'm going to plop you right there. Just going to whack that into that little recess for now. Climbing gloves and spike shoes both will be useful to me, so I shall take them both. That's very cool. So that will pretty much negate us having to use ninja ropes for a while. If I can come over here to get the ghost to spawn. He's gonna float in from the right. Come on, beastie. There he is. She, it, ghost, spectre, phantom. Down here we go now. Oh wait, on the other side. I need to be on the other side so that I can get him, her, it, person, thing, damn, to ghost that emerald. And then there's plenty of space around us to be able to grab it, get back and into the exit. With the addition of the climbing gloves and spring shoes as well, it should be even easier to do. So here he comes, and upsy daisy. So over we go. Of course, the climbing gloves can make negating these very narrow tunnels quite a chore. We're going to stay down here so that he can ghost around these parts, and then just upsy daisy over yonder, underneath and through the exit. Fantastic. So, onwards and forwards to level 1-3 for the second time today. In we go. At least the second time today if you're only watching this video. If you're watching another Spelunky video after this or prior to this, then chances are you'll probably come across level 1-3 slightly more often. I'm probably going to ninja rope up to that actually, that might be better. Get rid of that. Oh, I did not see that arrow trap up there. That is going to be... Ugh. No! Oh, man! That was stupid. Will I be able to jump back up here with climbing gloves? I think I will. Oh, I can. Okay. So that's an argument for leaving these gems up here, I'm fairly sure. There was a bat up here, I thought so. Let's chuck that up. Get rid of that. And then we have another chest. Oi! Spider! There's a Kali statue through there. That'll be useful to have. Let's plop that down there. That's useful. I didn't think about what I did with that chest there, because now we've hit a bit of a snag. Oh no, wait, that's still doable actually. There we go. Because obviously I didn't want to pick it up and then set the boulder off. That would have been a problem, because that would have run over all of my valuables and things like that. Can I whack this right behind the idol? Fantastic. Okay, not to fuss. Let's get rid of you, carry you forwards towards the end of the level. Loads of gems up there, do not let me forget. Damn you, Cobra. Get out. Okay. If we can ghost this successfully enough, this could be a very lucrative floor indeed. Let's chuck this down. Look at those! Let's get rid of this spider web. And that one. Oh, there's another snake. Okay. Oh, right. Get rid of these. I still need to find the damsel to take up to Kali. Bet she's through there. Oh, I don't know where the ghost is going to come from now. I think he's going to come from the right here, which isn't what I wanted. Oh, there's the damsel. Oh, ghost is coming from the left. Okay, that is pretty ideal. Not forgetting the damsel, of course, but it is fairly ideal. Okay, these gems down here, not all too sure about what to do for those. Okay. May have stitched myself. No, we're okay. So, let's get him nice and upstairs. Don't do that, Van Helsing. Okay, lead him upwards to here. And then back down. Oh, okay, that didn't quite work. Not to worry. Were there any more gems up here? No, it was just the statue. Okay, grab that and lead you over this. And back down. Come on, Ghost. That's it. You're doing great, Ghost. You're doing great. I wonder if there was an easier way for me to get to the damsel rather than using as many bombs as I have for not much output so far. Oh, damn it, Van Helsing. Okay. I would like to try and get everything in this level if we can. It's quite an opportune level for all sorts, really. Now, this sapphire here could be tricky. Could be simple. We'll see. Lead him down. And up. No! Okay, let's just get him back down. There's no reason to take unnecessary risks. Back over here now, Ghosty. Oh yeah, look, I could just bomb through here to get to the damsel. Let's do that. And then, actually, let's keep down here for a moment. Lead the ghost all the way down to get him even more out of the way. This is part of the thing about ghosting. You just need to. It's easy enough to do, but you just need to be able to manipulate the ghost. And then you need to be able to make sure that you can manipulate him in such a way so that you can get it out of the way, enabling you to do what you do. Part of it is manipulating it over the gems, then the other half of it is manipulating it out of the way so that you can get them safely. So as for these guys here, I'm going to pick them up because I think it's going to be too risky for me to do anything else. Onwards! Yes! That was quite good. I'm quite happy. Oh, we forgot the idol. I could have totally picked up the idol. Never mind. Now, this mouse, can I use you to... Oh, I have the pitcher's mitt. Yes, we can! Smashing. Anything through there? Potentially. But for now, we'll leave it be. Spotted the Ujai crate, which we can use. That's that dealt with. Oh, there is a cobra right there. Oh, that spider's dealt with. Let's put that down there. Where's that other spider at? Oh, he didn't drop. Okay. Oh, look, and there's the key. That's cool. I might leave those. Oh, damn it, pitcher's mitt. Whoa, big jump. And I picked up the sapphire. So, now I need to stop saying so, actually. I say so a lot, don't I? Now, I'm reckoning we can pop a bomb there for some gold and the sapphire. Oh, damn you, sapphire! Sounds like I'm talking to a little girl with her ears pierced. A little 3-year-old girl with ear piercings. Damn you, sapphire! You have vanquished this. Now, I was initially going to be, I won't bother. And I think that'll still be the case. Let's get that gold instead. That was lucrative and also very dangerous because we nearly bombed that shopkeeper's house. Shop place. Which would not have been very useful. A camera? Haha! Oh, there's a lot of danger that way. Okay, let's just have a quick gamble. You, sir, are a scoundrel, a liar, a cheat, and a thief. Okay, not to worry. Right, let's grab this arrow. Oh, that didn't even do anything either. Look at this. This is doing nothing here. That scorpion's now dangerous. Ugh, let's forget about the scorpion. Okay, let's go. Where's the damsel at for this level? I require her. Oh. I require her for survival. She's over there. I haven't got anything I can disarm that arrow trap with. Well, okay. This has been a pretty long episode, so let's just try something here. Oh! Oh! You know! That was the best thing you've seen me do in Spelunky. You know! I knew it was possible. I just never imagined I would be able to do it, of all people. I was getting ready to wrap the episode up and everything, and then I succeeded? This has never happened before. Oh man, that's a lot of monkeys. Let's get rid of those. Now, apparently you can dispose of the monkeys by chucking a ninja rope while they're on your back. I have quite a lot of ninja ropes, but not enough that I'm happy to... Don't do that. Oh, there goes that bit of gold. Let's just pop you there. Carly accepts my sacrifice. Damn straight. Oh, look, and there's the black market. Whoa. Carly's cup. We can do with that. Okay. Let's bomb that open. We will go to the black market. Do. Black market for us. And that's because... Oh! That was a dangerous emerald. Some stuff in there. Running out of bombs, actually, now. Which is not cool. I like it when the black market's in an easy-to-reach place. Makes the job so much easier. Oh, spider. Get out. What's in that pot? Another one? Wow. Lots of spiders. There's a froggy. Oh, and an idol. That'll be useful. Hello, sir! I might take you, actually. Because whilst we have a Kali statue and a pretty bountiful supply of corpses to put on it, we may as well, right? So let's do that. Let's grab... Oh yeah, forgot Kali's cup. I can gather up all the blood and stuff for health. That's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. Good. Any other dangers? There's a frog there. You'll be useful if I can... Ah, and that bat. Oh! Let's gather those. Yum. I like the taste of blood in the morning. It's not a thing I should say too loud, especially if there are a couple of windows open in the house, which I think there are. So to any passers-by that may have caught that little sound bite, I do not have blood for breakfast. I don't even have black pudding, which, as everyone knows, is just dried pig's blood mixed in with various other nasties. Here comes the ghost. Anything of merit in there? Yep, but it's in such a dangerous place, we are not going to ghost it. Know your limits, as the famous ad campaign proclaims. Oof, it's a good job there was water down there. Do you know what? Things are getting mighty dangerous, but I'm going to carry on anyway. Upwards to the black market, of course. We didn't waste those bombs on blowing open a hole there for nothing. Whoop. This is difficult terrain in the jungle. Upsy daisy. Let's go! With $90,000 to spend as well. Didn't see the damsel in that. Oh yeah, because I sacrificed them. Derp. Okay. Hired hand and a kissing parlour. Right there. Do the shops have names in the black market? No, it's just black market shops. Okay. So let's see if there's anything we can get. Obviously the Ankh right there. Bunch of bombs and things. The bombs will be useful to us. Very useful. And I do not fancy my chances with this tiki trap and the climbing glove, so I'm going to bomb my way through there. Because there have been many a time where I've been done in by the climbing gloves and the tiki traps getting stuck on a wall. What do we get from there? A boomerang. Okay, we need to be tactical about how we get out now. That'll do. I'm so gonna die to something stupid like that. Okay, let's buy the Ankh from here, because that'll be useful. Some bombs, most definitely useful. I don't really want to buy a kiss. The compass I could buy as well. Let's do that. Why not? Let's get the compass. Is there anything around here that I haven't got that could have... Well, I guess the cape, maybe. Shall I get another bomb box? We got loads of money. I'll leave it for now. Let's pick up the cape. And then we're going to spend some money here on the gambling wheel. Because once you've been to the black market, money kind of becomes fairly inconsequential because shops stop spawning. So we may as well spend a bit of cash. If we earn a load back, maybe we'll go up and buy some more bombs. Oh, do we get a present? We get a present! Let's have one more go. Oh, we could win a machete this time, but we've already got the boomerang. So, any money? Are we going to win money? We win some money! Smashing! That's cool. Well, let's have... Oh no, the ghost is going to be coming soon and we still need to get out of here. Here he comes now. Okay. Whoa! That tiki trap man. Let's kill the bat. Grab that. Set him off. Do that. In we go. Wicked! That's how it's done. Onwards. This is going better than I thought it would. And I thought I would have ended the video by now. But we've been getting lucky. There's no other explanation for it. This is surely not skill. Oh man, loads of blood everywhere. But it's okay because I have the Kali Cup. What was that? Oh, I think it was the gas bubble. Hey, you're not supposed to spawn anymore. Otherwise, I'd have saved up some money. Okay, well, that's just put a spanner in. Okay, well, you know, not to worry. It's not like we're poor. You know, we're still doing all right for money. Let's break into here and see what we can do. If not for cash now, for monsters, because that blood is valuable to me. Anything up here? Maybe. Let's plant a bomb there. Not what I wanted. I was hoping the damsel would be in here, but she is not. There we go. Good. The damsel is useful as well because you can plant a couple of whip attacks on the damsel and get a bit of free blood before you carry her through. Because she has 3 hit points, so you can bleed her a little bit. Unlike I did there, that was a very unsuccessful attack. Gold nugget. Where's this frog going? Oh, yes. Thank you. Ah, there she is. Hello, my dear. I hope. Oh, you can also chuck these guys onto spikes if you're accurate enough and they bleed for a while. But I am evidently no good at this. Oh, can I do it like this? No, he has so much recoil. What's wrong with you? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Bit of blood from there. Is he going to give us any more? Yes, you see, that's how you get some blood. And then some from the damsel. Bit more. And then we need to carry her through to the exit. Here's the ghost. Let's carry on. Look at all these monkeys. Damn it. Oh, I caught him on the rebound though. No! Oh, the Ankh resurrected me, but that's not quite what I was after. Because, of course, we need the Ankh to be able to get to the City of Gold, so we won't be doing that anymore. Fudge. Ugh. No! Whew. Come on then. Let's get out of here. I knew that wasn't going to go very well. Never mind though. Everything's okay. Lovely. So I've just noticed there's a box of pens on my desk and I think they've all leaked. How unlucky. Oh, and a dark level as well. That's not cool. So no more City of Gold. That's a shame. We'll just have to... We'll have to carry on regardless. Why are shops spawning? I am almost certain shops were not supposed to spawn once you'd been to the black market. Not that I'm necessarily concerned. But, you know. It's just kind of thrown me off my stride a bit. You know when you expect something and something else happens? It kind of throws you off. Oh. That was a bit less safe than I was hoping for it to be. But we're alive, and that's what's important. If we drift elegantly down, anything of value in there? Nothing I need. Oh! Well... Okay. It looks like we're going to have to go back up and relight our torch. It's a good job you can do that, otherwise... Well, we'd be in trouble. Let's kill this man-trap. I got eaten by a man-trap the other day. That was a very embarrassing death. Right, well, they can all stay right there. That bat can come this way. See, as much as I don't like dark levels, they're not inherently hard. You just need to take your time. But I guess the hard part comes in when actually you don't have a lot of time to take. That's my torch gone again. I don't know what I can do now. Unless I can light it off of the tiki statues, but... That's a terrible decision, really. Yeah, he didn't seem to want to light it from the tiki statue, so now we're just left to our own devices. And this is all I can do, really, and just hope that I'll be alright. Let's just get out. Let's just go. That was not going to plan. Level 3. Well, World 3, Level 1. Get out of here, alien! Let's see if we can do anything special here. And by that I mean go to any of the bonus levels that come in the Ice World. I think there's a potential of 2. We could go to the worm. How did you do that? You go to the worm. How did you do that? You little show off. That was some mad skills from that little alien. I need to get rid of that mammoth before he becomes a problem. Whoa! Oh, and an alien. Boop. So yes, we have the worm, which we can get to if we have a damsel and can find the worm's tongue on this level. Or we can go to the mothership if we find it. Oh no, we will find it. That'll be on the last level. But... oh! Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll go to the mothership. Oh, these ice caves are dangerous places, man. There's the worm's tongue, but we won't bother with the worm's tongue. The worm's quite a tricky environment to get around, and I'm not very good at doing it. You can get a very valuable weapon in there though that replaces your whip. It's called the Chris knife, and it essentially pretty much one-shots the majority of enemies that you'll come across. Which is, of course, very useful. Okay, we could break into the vault there for loads of treasure, but last time I broke into one of the vaults, I died very quickly. So we maybe won't bother. Next level. World 3. Really was not expecting to make it at all. Oh, there goes a mine. Ah, the Moai statue. We can't do anything with that because silly me lost the... Oh. No! Oh, 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 hey. That was close. That was very silly and very close. Let's break some of that to get through. Break that there. No treasure. Let's rescue our pug. Just vast, yawning, empty space right here. Oh, look at the alien in the wall. Let's do that. We've put our pug away down in the exit here. There you go. Now hopefully there's going to be a way back up so that we can gather some treasure that we've missed. Ah, that didn't work. Never mind, we'll get back up this way. And over here. Ooh. I can imagine excuse me, sorry, if you have the jetpack and the things on this level in the ice caves, it's got to be very easy to ghost. Nice. But we'll never mind about ghosting now. We're getting too far into the game for me to be taking risks with ghosting. So let's just move on. Another damsel right off early. That's good. That is useful. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Rats. Okay, well, we're going to need to try a different tactic then. Let's go back around and try again. Anything in there? Yes, a little gold nugget. You know, I'd have thought rather than breaking the pot, he could just take the lid off. Or peer inside, have a little peek. That'd probably be an easier way of doing things. It would certainly be less dangerous for all the treasure. Wicked. Drift over this way, pick up our damsel lady friend, and carry on our way. Little mammoth right here. I think I was with Jay and he said it looks a bit like a Pokemon. I can't remember which one though, because it was one of the newer ones, I guess. And I don't pay attention to Pokemon beyond Generation 1 because I think everything after that is just stupid. All the Pokemon are ridiculous caricatures in my opinion. But that I think I'm in a relative minority on that front. I think everyone else is quite happy with the direction Pokemon is turning in. Not me. I think we've covered everything for this level. I think we're clear. Oh, whoops. Well, now we're clear. Is there going to be a good way for me to... Actually, let's just... Oh, no. They don't even budge on the whip. Nope. Okay, let's leave him. I was going to say, is there a way to get his blood? But let's forget about it. 3-4 now. Shall we go to the mothership? Or shall we just try and... No, let's just try and beat this, because the mothership is a very tough area. Oh no! Oh no! This is it! Oh! I was going to say, unless I got up, that would have been it. That was too dangerous to have been acceptable. We need to recover some of those lost hit points as well. How did that happen again? I didn't really see it. I'll need to watch that back. I think... Oh, did the alien die and his ship blew a mine into me? And ooh, get out of here. Yeah, I think it was something like that. The ship sent a mine flying into my face, which blew me up. And then I was nearly frozen to death by a mammoth. Which, let me tell you, is not a good way to go. Believe me, I've gone that way before on this game. It's humiliating. Again, not as humiliating as drifting slowly and gracefully down into the bottomless abyss with a parachute, but it's still pretty bad. So this area would lead us to the mothership, if we was to be taking it, which we are not, for the reasons that I have said. Oh, laser inbound. Where's our damsel? There she is. Thank you. Come on then. Yeah, let's just move. Let's just skedaddle. Skiddly-dee, skiddly-doo. Here we are into the temple. Doing good, guys. Oh no! A dark temple level. Madness. I've never had one of these. Oh no, there's Anubis. Oh my god. I think we're gonna die. Unless I can tunnel through here. That'll do. Sorry, my lady, I'm gonna have to leave you because Anubis is trying to telepathically slaughter me. And that is not something I am okay with. That is not something I want today. Oh, you stupid thwomp. That is what they are. That's good. Let's kill Anubis. Two of them should... Oh, you sly devil. Or jackal, sorry. He died! Sweet as. That is how you kill Anubis. Couple of sticky bombs, and the man is dead. And of course, as you can see, he dropped his psychic scepter there, which is very cool indeed. Oh, that must have been that rogue bomb. So yes, he's dropped his scepter for us, which is awesome, but I don't want it. It's a very dangerous weapon. It homes in on the nearest enemy. And if the nearest enemy happens to be behind you, then it will just pass straight through you. And you can guess what that means. Yes, that's right, it kills you. Stone dead. With a telekinetic freeze ray. I'm not going to bother with those scarabs or that altar. Call me paranoid, but that thwomp is making me paranoid. And I'm not even going to chance my way back up there because, again, that those magma men are making me paranoid also. They say you don't get anywhere by being paranoid, but look at me, I am on the last world through my paranoia. So, can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. Okay. Oh, it's the epic temple music. Let's go. This is some of the best music in the game. Crank it up. Oh yes. Sitting here doing a little headbang. Is that the damsel in there? I think it is. Let's be having you, my dear. You're free now. Go, live long and prosper. Well, maybe not. She is happy with me. Of course you are, Carly. The amount of people I've given you on this playthrough. You'll be enjoying all these sacrifices. Okay. Oh, that Hawkman mit a nasty end. Wow. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna try and relearn English. That oh Jesus. That Hawkman met a nasty end. Got there in the end. So, I've got a scorpion right there, and that Crocman. Well. Oh, leave me alone. It's okay. I don't think there's any treasure up there anyway that I'm gonna need. I spy the thwomp there. Thwomp is very interested in what I have to say. He is going to crush every single one of those unless I can bomb him, but I don't have that many bombs to spare. So, no gems there unless I bomb my way. But like I say, no spare bombs, really. I want to hang on to these because they can be quite useful. However, those two things right there interest me. I have a ton of ninja rope though. Like I say, I haven't really been needing to use it due to the climbing gloves. Let's go. I'm not wasting any time on these levels, as you might have noticed. That's because I fear for my life so much on these temple levels. Oh, the epic music once again. Dun, 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 dun. So many thwomps in this one. Not happy. Not happy with the level of thwompitude, sorry. Let's get rid of those. Come back. Good. Oh, he crushed something. Don't know what he was, but he crushed something. Don't know what it was, but he can just stay tucked into there for me. Might have been a cricket or something, actually. Those crickets are a pain. They're not a pain, actually. They're a pain if you're trying to do some intricate work, but I'm not. I'm not trying to be intricate. I'm just trying to survive. I wanna live forever. I wanna learn how to fly. Smashing. Let's get that gold bar. That thwomp, though. Huh. I want that ninja rope, but yeah, I knew it. I knew that. Oh, well, never mind. That was... Oh, we didn't want to restart. That was exceptionally cool, though. We did pretty well there. Which is awesome. That was very cool indeed. We did very good. This is going to be a long old video. Especially because... Oh, let's turn the music down, actually, because... No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, especially because I have a slight confession to make. The other day, I did beat Spelunky. As you can see, I've got the little gold jewels in the doorway there. I have killed Olmec. It was just while I was casually playing. I did turn my camera on for the fight though. And I will now show you that fight. So, here we are. I have beaten level 4-3, which means that now we have the boss fight with Olmec. And as you might have just seen, it will pan back to me in a moment, you'll be able to see. Yeah, I have the jetpack here, and I'm also privy to climbing gloves, a compass, spike shoes, spectacles, and the bomb paste. So we should be in pretty good stead for beating Olmec here. Huge score as well. So the jetpack is obviously very useful. It gets us up to the upper levels here where we can gather all sorts of treasures and things like that. And generally prepare, because there's loads of power up and item crates up here as well that we can use for extra bombs and ninja ropes and things like that. I didn't realise just how much treasure there was. Some more bombs. Bombs and ninja ropes are actually very useful in this fight. You won't see me use a whole lot of them. Oh, there he is, just peeking in. But they are useful for you. The reason why, of course, is because I didn't have that many bombs, realistically, and I did have the jetpack to help me out of tricky situations. So this is the second time I've made it to Olmec to defeat him. And the first time, we wasn't too sure what was going on. We didn't really know how to defeat him. And I'm glad to say that I now have more of an idea on what to do. However, those enemy spheres did catch me by surprise. I couldn't remember if we'd dealt with those last time, and if we had, then I'd forgotten about them. Quite simply. So they caught me off guard, and I thought it's probably better to get rid of the monsters that he spawns out nice and early to prevent there being any kind of problems. So you see me use a bomb there just to help with proceedings a bit. If you haven't worked out what you have to do by now, we need Olmec to bash through the floor, as he has been once or twice here, and as we are doing with our bombs as well, helping him out with that. And the reason why we need to do that, as you will see a bit later on, is that there is lava underneath the floor here. What we need to do is we need to get him to plunge into the lava, and that will be done by him bashing through the floor here. Frog nipped me a little bit there. I concede, that worried me, as did that as well. I don't know if you saw how close that was. That was phenomenally close. And this is the part where it starts getting worrisome, when you need him to smash through the floor, but you can't see where he is because he goes off screen. Note that it is also possible to ride his head. That's an important piece of information that you will need to bear in mind. Not necessarily for this playthrough, but for future ones, certainly. It also gets to be a bit difficult when he has to start scaling the floor here, as you can see him doing, because he tends to get a bit stuck on the lips of ledges. Not long to go now. You could see the little embers of lava. Again, there were so many incidents while I was playing this that it got far too close to be acceptable. But yes, you could see the embers of lava, you can see the glowing bits of lava as well, which indicates we're getting near. I was very happy for the exploding toad to appear, because obviously an explosive toad helps to damage the floor just that little bit more to knock Olmec through. This is why it's important to try and save up some bombs throughout your run as well, because they can be very invaluable in trying to deal with Olmec. Just take a moment to appreciate the awesomeness of the Spelunky boss music. I deployed my parachute there. I found that a bit bizarre. I think I had a parachute actually. I can't remember seeing it in the heads-up display, but I guess I just fell slightly too far before engaging my jetpack, and then my parachute decided to deploy. I can't remember why I decided to leave the gold bar and that gem there. I'm assuming I was too nervous to want to do anything, because it takes so long to get to Olmec and it happens so rarely. I think if I remember rightly, my palms were sweating throughout the entire thing. My heart rate was going. That frog nearly caught me, which probably would have spelled our end. Oh, panic. Yeah, I was happy to take that bat hit, because that's a little spider riding Olmec, because it was the lesser of two evils. You'll notice that he hops around but doesn't actually damage the terrain. He'll only damage the terrain if you're underneath him when he's in the air. So that's what makes this boss fight particularly dangerous, in that, especially when he goes off screen, like I was saying, you can't see where he is. So you really, really need to work with yourself, essentially, to decipher what's going on. And this is the point where it got a bit tricky, because Olmec wasn't able to make it up the stairs, essentially. He just kind of hops there for a little bit, until I kind of have to do some finagling to get him to move. Here we go now. The bomb will help us out there. There we go. So now he can climb back up, which we need him to do so that we can then begin to make room underneath, so that he starts doing a bit more of that. Banging. So as you can see, I think it's just... Oh, that spider, that was an embarrassing hit, I concede. And the monkey got me as well. Those ninja ropes. Yeah, off they go. Did I get them back? I can't remember. I remember really wanting them back. I thought, oh, they'll be useful. That... I just remember the little monkey just sort of hitching a ride on Olmec's head. Now I get my ninja ropes back. Do I? Yes, good. As you can probably tell, I'm doing this in post-production, because at the time of recording, people were in the house and I just kind of had to get the job done. Which is going to happen now. As you can see, I've put the bombs in. The hole has been opened up. All we need now is for Olmec to just hop in, which he's going to do right now. Picked up my final gems. Lull him over. Come on, fool! And in he goes. And that is it. Olmec defeated. As you'll notice, he sinks slowly, and there is also an ominous looking door just next to him on the left. That is the door to hell. And assuming you have the Ujit Eye, you had the Ankh and resurrected yourself in the Moai statue, having bought the Ankh from the black market, resurrecting in the Moai statue to get the headgear, and then picking up the scepter from Anubis and going to the City of Gold, then defeating Anubis too and getting the Book of the Dead, then beating Olmec, you will be able to get access through that doorway into Hell, and you will be able to take on King Yama, assuming you can make it through Hell's levels, who is the final boss. Yeah, that's a long old trek. But there we go. I also unlocked the warrior as well. Massive chest, with a massive idol in it. There we go, at the top of a volcano. And that is Spelunky beaten. What you need to do, just going back to that Olmec head, is you need him to fall in a certain place. The Book of the Dead will kind of vibrate in your heads-up display, telling you whereabouts the gateway to hell is. Then you need to kill Olmec in that specific place so that he sinks down and you can use his head as a platform to get through the doorway.
You will be remembered as a hero.
And there we go. There's me, little Indiana Jones, Indiana Red-Nose with his jetpack, riding a camel, carrying the idol behind him with the assistance of 2 cavemen. And that's it. That is what happens when you beat Spelunky. I was so overjoyed and so happy to have beaten it. I was saying to Jay, who was watching me that whole time, going, I can tell you that if and when I win this, I will be the happiest I have ever been. And I probably was. It was phenomenal. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with the credits. As you know, I like to leave the credits in just so that everyone who's had a part to play in the game can have their mention. Ed McMillan was involved in this. Ed McMillan was responsible for games like The Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy. That's good to know. So, yes, I'm going to leave all the credits in because I like to give the game developers acknowledgement for the work that they've put in. There will be an annotation on screen to skip the credits if you so wish. Although that will presumably just take you to the end of the video because I don't have anything more to do after this. So, that being said, I will see you next time. I've got a couple more projects related to Spelunky that I would like to have a go at. So, I will see you in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please feel free to give it a like and a comment and let me know what you thought down below. If beating the game doesn't deserve a thumbs up, I don't know what does. Of course, if you really enjoyed the video and you haven't done so already, make sure you whack that subscribe button. But thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day. Take care. See you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.